I am broadcasting.
I can't play it till it finishes installing. Are you kidding me? It's just like sitting at the main menu, like, hey.
Trying to. Well, I assume the update automatically went through since it was the day one update, but I don't see anywhere that it's not. So I'm pretty sure it's already there.
Yeah, it should be version 1.02 if you're not sure.
Okay, and go to information and doesn't freaking tell me the version. Oh wait, there it is. I'm just being blind. Okay. Alright, let's get this started. Normal. Tutorial. Nope, I already did the tutorial. So, when I was doing the tutorial earlier, and I was at that one point, I kept saying I was really confused about how to view the enemy. Hang on.
Yeah.
In a time unknown, only a prophecy keeps hope alive in people's hearts. When darkness fails the world, the king of light shall come. Now 4 brave warriors begin their journey, prepared to fight. What awaits the 4, however, they do not know. Okay. There is an option in, well, obviously the options, that changes active or wait for the battle style. If you change it over to wait, when you stop moving, the game basically pauses.
Oh, cool. Okay.
And from there, you can move around and look at all your different you look at your 3 allies and yourself, and all the enemies to see what their stats are. If somebody's low on health, you know you have to go heal them. So good deal.
Oh, cool. Okay.
Flash forward, because it looks like an older Knuckles.
Hang in there, buddy! Stay down! We'll keep him busy!
Knox, over here! Quickly, before he strikes again!
Here comes! I got your back!
Here you go. Let's go!
I can't find the thing where it's like it locks on and stays locked on.
I don't think there's a way. I looked too.
No.
Like to lock onto that one enemy, you need to push and hold R1. That way, if you want to swap between enemies, you can.
Okay.
Otherwise, you have to hold on to R1. Same thing with the block. You have to push and hold square.
Your Majesty.
Oh, okay.
Take your leave and go in the grace of the gods. Right.
Oh, okay, there we go.
Well, princes will be princes.
So much for royal protocol.
Not like you had to deliver a formal address.
Your Highness!
What now?
I fear I have left too much unsaid. You place a great burden on those who would bear with you.
You're one to talk.
I ask not that you guide my wayward son, merely that you remain at his side.
Indeed, Your Grace.
We'll see the prince to Alticia if it's the last thing we see.
Yeah, what he said.
Hate to break this up, but Core's got the motor running. Stratos, he's in your hands.
And another thing. Do mind your manners around your charming bride-to-be.
Your Majesty as well. Try to mind yours around our esteemed guests from Niflheim.
You have no cause for concern.
Nor do you.
Take heed. Once you set forth, you cannot turn back.
You think I would?
I need only know that you are ready to leave home behind.
Don't know about you, but I'm ready as I'll ever be.
Take care on the long road. Wheresoever you should go, the line of Lucis goes with you. Walk tall, my son.
Well, that was an easy trophy.
What was it? What was it?
You just get a trophy for watching the intro cutscene.
Oh, okay.
Not the type of intro cutscene I'm used to seeing on Final Fantasies. Because it looks like I'm already jumping into the heat of things.
Okay.
Luna Freya.
Oh. So dodging uses your MP, apparently?
Yep.
Shit. Okay.
So it's more action-based. You actually use energy to do things, and you gotta go take cover to gain that energy back.
Okay. Okay.
Excuse me. Sounds like you're tapping circle to attack. You don't need to tap it. You can also hold it.
Oh, I can just hold it?
Yeah.
Oops. Okay.
I mean, you can tap it if you want, but you can just hold it too.
That's maybe better on my hand.
I think we can forget about hitching our way there. Thought people were friendly outside the city.
Yeah, you can only go so far on the kindness of strangers.
You're just gonna have to push her all the way.
I've already pushed myself to the brink of death.
Get up. Come on, car isn't gonna move itself.
Sheesh. I thought the car was supposed to move us.
Wouldn't that be nice?
Can it? Ready, steady. Push!
Something so heavy.
Oh, shit.
Unbelievable.
Not exactly a fairy tale beginning, huh, Prince Noctis?
We let ourselves get carried away.
That's such a hard habit not to button mash.
Yeah.
Let's just hope this isn't some omen.
Gladio, do me a favor.
What?
Push this thing by yourself.
All by myself?
You won't even notice if we just let go.
Prompto, don't even think about it.
Save some breath for pushing.
Ignis, come on, time to switch.
Nuh-uh, we just switched back there.
And it's my turn, Noct.
His turn.
Oh, my hands are killing me.
You rather I kill you with mine?
Easy there, tough guy.
Any luck?
Only a busy signal.
Hold the phone. Is it just me? Or was it supposed to be way closer?
I assure you, the map is correct.
The map said Hammerhead was right there.
Literally next door.
Looks that way. On a map of the world.
God, the world is so beautiful.
The world's a big old place.
Filled with wonders.
Tell that to my legs.
You guys even pushing?
Hard as I can.
With everything I've got, we'll be there in no time.
Oh, I see.
Hey there, y'all kept a girl waiting. Now, which one's the prince? Aha! Hello, your highness. Congrats on your wedding.
Not
So the magic
hitched
ability is
just yet.
recharged instead of having.
Lady Luna
I guess
Frey's come to
charges?
be here in Hammerhead.
1 second.
Apologies for taking so long.
Sure.
My
You better save your apologies
settings
for
right now
Papa.
have priority on game
makes
volume,
you?
so I barely heard you.
Cindy.
So just give me a second after this cutscene.
Sid's
I'll
grease monkey granddaughter.
change it so I can hear you.
Roll her in while I'm still young. Didn't your daddy tell you? She's a custom classic, not some beat-up old clunker.
Hey,
Prince,
this.
Yeah.
I wonder how long it would take to see Sid. But pretty quick.
Prince. Like they took your old man and kicked the dignity out of him.
What?
You got a long way to go, son. And that slackjaw's getting you nowhere fast. She's gonna take a while. Y'all get her in and run along.
Y'all heard him. Let's get moving. Right this way.
Now, play the waiting game.
Never liked that game.
Never any good at it either.
Alright, now I can change it. Alright, what did you say?
Oh, just so they changed magic to be recharging instead of having like 5 charges.
Well, you still have a certain number of charges, but you still have to wait to be able to cast the next one. Like, he starts off by giving you like 3 fire charges. You can use it 3 different times, but you still have to wait for the next one to charge to be able to use it.
Okay.
And then he gives you a bunch of ice, like element or whatever it is, and you can turn that into the blizzard. Oh my god, blizzard takes forever to charge. Alright, now let me go to that settings that I talked about. Where is combat? There we go. There we go. If you want to know what I'm talking about, if Carbuncle hasn't already told you how he talks about active or the wait screen, if you go to options, go down to combat and change it to wait. Whenever you stop moving your character, it goes to a waiting screen, and that's where you can observe the battle and make your decisions there.
Okay. Let me try it out.
I just changed it, so next battle I get into, I'll see what it's like.
In wait mode, held R1 to scan for an enemy weakness. Oh, cool.
I think it's just me, but I honestly feel as though the HUD is too close to the edge of my screen and I have no way to move it. Unfortunately.
Oh my god, there's so many goblins.
Are you still in the tutorial?
It's like open combat mode. I have 15 more minutes until I can play the game.
Oh,
But it's progress, so that's fine.
right.
Y'all ain't never been out this way before, have you? Go on, have a look around. This'll make sure y'all don't get lost.
Really funny. It's supposed to be like a futuristic type of world where there's tech and everything. Instead of using a world map, you literally get an actual foldable map. I find that awesome.
Well, might as well make good use of the extra time.
Speak to tipsters or ipster, whatever it says,
Whoa,
to learn about
they got
area.
happening out here. Oh, Ignis is gonna flip. Wait, what's a gill?
He'll take his time, but he'll get her done.
Get her done. Aw, can't jump on top of cars. I look at some of these vehicles, it makes me think of Fallout.
Hey, what are you after this time?
Earn gil by completing hunts or by selling trinkets. Interesting.
Oops.
A moment, Noct. We've expended the last of our funds on the repairs. I suggest we confer with Cindy.
Broken down and flat broke.
Interesting.
Adding insult to injury.
Old man's in for both after charging us that much.
Yeah, let's pay him a visit.
Well, howdy. Thank you kindly.
Welcome.
Want to go check it out?
What is it?
Y'all hungry for info? Bet you young'uns got an appetite.
Interesting. So food actually does something. Tipsters.
Want to help out with some varmints? obliged. Make sure y'all go prepared.
And that's going to do 100 at a time, it looks like. Sprint, you hold circle. Auto sprint is L3.
Had a good rest. Should be able to make some good.
Okay.
What's over here? That's where you rent a chocobo. Cool. That's where we sleep. Fuel, mart. Nothing back there. It's the shop.
She ain't gonna be ready for a while. Y'all need something?
We're strapped for cash. Any way we could earn a little?
Oh, now I get it. This must be what Pawpaw meant when he said he was gonna teach them boys a lesson. Told me he ought to have y'all take care of some ornery varmints that have been causing a ruckus around here. I'd be happy to pay y'all for your services if you're up to the challenge. How about it?
Old man's got his eye on you, Noct. Show him what you got.
Spend ability points to power up Noctis and his friends. Acquire new abilities on the Astrosphere from the Ascension menu. Use ability points to activate nodes on the Astrosphere and acquire new abilities to aid you on your journey. Earn AP by leveling up, completing quests, and strategic ops. Or by impressing friends in conversation. There's even an upgrade tree for wait time, or the wait mode that I was telling you about.
Oh, really? So I guess you can like see more details.
Well, it'll like give you bonuses for using it, I guess. Like for example, the first one I looked at was boost damage inflicted by a scanned enemy's elemental weakness. So if you scan them and find out what they're weak to, you get a boost of damage.
Oh, cool.
Another one, during wait mode, warp strike on enemy not targeting Noctis to increase the likelihood of breaking its appendage.
Okay, that's a little specific.
Kind of like how on previous ones you can like attack a certain part to break that arm or whatever, or armor to make it less usable. And then there's another one that says scan enemies even faster when using Libra. Time restore.
Oh, okay.
Restore the wait timer by defeating an enemy. Stop the wait timer from depleting. Boost damage inflicted by allies for each enemy scanned. During wait mode, warp strike an enemy with half or less of its HP remaining to increase damage inflicted. I'm sitting way too far from my TV for this lettering. And I'm just blind. I was also reading that all experience and stuff that you gain does not, I guess, go towards your overall level until you rest at the end of the day.
Okay.
Which also accumulates into AP gained or whatever, and AP is what you need to level up in the skill tree, I guess.
Okay. So, like, you don't get any benefits until you rest, right?
From what I got out of it, yeah.
Okay.
You also get like resting bonuses for resting before you go kill an enemy. Like if you're doing like a hunt, rest beforehand. That way, well, one, you don't get stuck in the middle of the night because stronger enemies come out at night.
Mm-hmm.
And you also get the resting bonus, and during your camp, I guess is what they call it. I wonder if it's actually camping. You can prepare food that will boost your stats the next morning.
That's cool.
You have no idea how excited I am for this.
I have 5 more minutes. Oh my god.
I saw this thing on IGN that says the 12 things you should do when you first start playing. And the first thing that I remember reading was something about something with camping. I don't remember. It was a while ago that I read it. Let me see if I can find it again once I go get my phone. But I'm going to see if I can find it just by looking around.
Okay.
Teamwork. What the analyze? Automatically scan most enemies' weaknesses at the start of battle. Well, that seems beneficial. Accessory, 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 accessory. Is this all accessories? No, it's not. Health level, vitality, strength, spirit, health 2, health 3. Exploration. Road running. Gain AP for long trips in the car. Choco Bump. Gain AP for long trips by Chocobo. Choco Jockey. Gain AP by winning Choco races. Aftertaste. Extend status boost time from meals eaten at camp. Hey, so that was exactly what I was just talking about. Aftertaste. Snapshot. Take photos in battle. Up to 5 can be saved. Depletes tech bar by 1. Angler action. Gain AP for catching a fish. Happy camping. Increase AP gained by making camp. That's the thing I was reading about. Happier camping.
Okay.
Further increases AP gain by making camp. So in order to get more AP points, you do things, rest at the end of the day, and there's skills that increase how much AP you actually get. Huh. Speaking of, I need to go check on the daughter. We're back. So here's the thing I was reading. Maximize your ability point efficiency. While there's no one right way to distribute AP, there's an early game strategy that can pay off big. Several abilities on the exploration tree enable the characters to build AP from performing everyday activities. Of these, Happy Camping and Happier Camping are potentially the best to take early. You're going to be doing a lot of camping in 15, and gaining extra AP from this is necessary and frequent activity is eventually going to yield big rewards. The short-term sacrifice of AP will be more than mitigated by the long-term gains by developing this tree early as possible.
Okay.
And that's under the exploration tree. And then here's that waiting thing I was telling you about the turn it to wait mode.
Mm-hmm.
One of the most powerful weapons is not a sword or a spell, it's the menu option. By switching your combat mode from active to wait, you'll set battles to stop whenever you're not moving. From the wait view, you can access enemy vulnerabilities, get the lay of the battlefield, and take a look at your allies. You can even bolster making decisions from wait mode by spending AP in the wait mode ascension ability tree. So where's the... Wait, there it is, wait mode. Scan enemies faster. While in wait mode, you do more damage for doing a warp ambush. Or a warp strike, I mean. Okay. So it doesn't stay frozen forever. There's a time limit that it stays weighted so you can look around.
Mm-hmm.
But it's there so you can use it, I guess. Recipe ingredients are practically always worth the trouble to gather. A well-cooked meal can significantly bolster your party's abilities before a big fight. But you can't make the best food if you don't have the best ingredients. If you see the foodstuff icon nearby, divert to go gather ingredients. Also keep an eye out for mineral deposits in the occasional treasure spot. Dine and early on, you'll be looking for chances to see the countryside, gather materials for XP and AP. Hunts are a great way to do all these. To trigger hunts, visit the local diner in a settlement or outpost. Talk with the server behind the counter. First stop should always be the local diner. They can reveal important quest info, as well as assigning you random bounty quests, which I also read that getting the hunts from the people behind the counter at diners is like the best way to earn gil.
Oh, okay.
While you don't want to waste your cash, potions, elixirs, and phoenix downs are essentially important of 15. Well, yeah, it's Final Fantasy, of course. After finishing a few easy hunts, hit a service station and build a small stockpile, which goes in line with this one. Take on the big boys. If you have the skill, the patience, and the potions, you can take down enemies far above your current level. It isn't always worth the phoenix downs, but it's a good idea to engage in some quests a few levels above your own. Doing so can get you decent XP and gil, but more importantly, it adds a chance to gather rare items like new recipe-inspiring ingredients or treasures. And then there's two different types of restings. You can rest at an inn, or you can go camp in the wilderness. Okay. Hotels and campsites serve very different purposes. Campsites are a huge boon before a hunt or a big fight, as they allow you to prepare food to see you through the battle. Hotels, caravans, on the other hand, offer experience bonuses. Remember, you don't cash in experience until the day ends. If you just beat a boss or a bunch of enemies, sleeping that night in a hotel could vastly increase your experience rewards. So if you're farming for experience, don't camp. Go sleep at a hotel. That'll increase how much experience you get versus sleeping in a camp.
Okay.
Now we know. See, small tips like this help out at the very beginning of the game.
Yeah, for sure.
So I have
Especially
10...
that AP build.
Yeah. It takes 20 AP to unlock that happy camping, so I'm going to hold on to my AP until I get that, because that definitely seems like something that would be worthwhile getting.
Mm-hmm.
You'll like this move. Under the combat tree, there's a move called Blink. It's exactly what it sounds like. Phase through an enemy's attack without using MP by pressing circle at the last second.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, this stuff seems beneficial getting at the start, but I'm saving my AP.
But don't go running around after dark. The demons are liable to rip y'all to shreds.
So demons come out after dark? Awesome.
Just between us, though. Don't tell Pawpaw.
Better make tracks. Chop chop, Propto.
There in a jiffy.
Looks like we found our first targets. Ready, Noct?
The threat meter displays and then he takes your presence. Oh, that's a big timer. Okay. Oh yeah, wait mode's gonna be so much better. There's another trophy. That was pretty cool.
Problems? Nobody wanting royal attention.
I'll play it by ear then.
Excellent work. On we go.
What happened here?
The telegraph pole's been split in two. And not just this one either.
The hell do you think did this?
Hard to say. Natural disaster, perhaps?
You sure? Hammerhead doesn't have a scratch on it.
Maybe a huge monster came and knocked him down.
It better not be the varmint Cindy was talking about.
God, I love this whole open world aspect to it. It's so cool.
They aren't gonna know what hit them. Let's do this.
Haven't you ever heard? The best offense is a good defense. You're on fire today!
No big deal.
Oh, so fluid, so fast. I love it.
Watch where you swing that thing! Don't wear yourself out like that. Take cover and rest up.
no time.
Let's get on with it.
Oh god, that's so beneficial. Definitely move it over to the wait time.
Nowhere until the repairs are done.
If you
What we
run
have
low
for
on
Golden Key.
MP,
And after
you
that,
can look
we
for
hit the road, and before you know it,
a warp point where you hang there. Because whenever you do that, it instantly refills, not all the way, but it gives you a nice chunk of your MP back.
Okay.
I just did that. I had there was a bunch of scorpions that I was fighting, and I wasn't paying attention to my MP, and I ran out of MP, so I couldn't really do anything. And then I saw this rock in the distance that said warp point, and I was like, oh! So I hit triangle, I warped over it, and my MP was full. I'm like, so beneficial.
Look where you're going!
Didn't mean to do that.
So just for the hell of it, I swung my two-handed sword, and there was like one of my teammates was behind me, and he yelled at me, "Watch where you're swinging that thing!" And Noctis goes, "Sorry, I didn't mean to do that." I love the banter. I love the banter so far.
I want to hear it, but I'm doing the tutorial right now. So.
Sometimes I wonder if we'll ever sit inside that beautiful car again.
sitting most of the day was pretty nice.
Napping was even better.
Almost there. Give it your all. Trying to catch him off guard.
Let's not get ourselves away.
Watch this!
Outstanding.
Yep. Smell the troubling.
Let's wrap up this rumble and get
Brilliant.
Hey, where'd you learn that one, Knock?
Your time has come.
nice. Mission complete.
That was cool.
Who could this be? Hello?
Hey, it's Cindy. How goes the hunting?
Actually, we just finished.
That's great, 'cause I got one more hunt for y'all. Only this time, it's for a person. Fella named Dave went off. We ain't heard from him since. Reckon he staked out a spot in an old shack nearby.
Old shack. Oh, got it. We'll take a look.
So, what did Cindy say?
Needs us to find some Dave guy.
He went missing?
Not missing. Said he's holed up in that shack.
Yeah, I should probably turn on that stand-up bar. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where would it be? There's the stand-up. On. Oh, it's right above the head. Awesome. Kind of annoying though. Yeah, I don't like it. Turn it off.
What's this?
Get out of here!
Too soon.
You know what? I want to use some magic.
Sure want to talk.
So, resistant to blizzard. Guessing that's fire, that's lightning. Okay.
My pleasure.
Can't see.
What can I say?
None the worse for wear.
Hey, what about the shack over there?
Like, I don't want to do the tutorial, but I feel obligated to.
I'd highly suggest doing it. There's some stuff on there that I never would have known about if I didn't do it.
Okay.
It gives you a feel for the new stuff. Well, not new stuff, but the game itself, because it's different than what we're used to.
Hmm.
Not yet. Got a plan.
Huh. What are we looking at?
This creature is known as a saber tusk.
Interesting.
It skewers prey with its tusks, extracting game from the safety and comfort of burrows. That's a bit heartless. Yeah, I don't think we'll be befriending. I got it! The Prince of Pain. Yep. Biggie, go for it! Hey, who's out there?
Well, and look who's in here. The man of the hour. Dave, right? Been looking for you.
Didn't mean to cause y'all any trouble. I've been stuck here on account of my sprained ankle. Yeah, something funny about them varmints. I gave them hell, but couldn't finish the job. Still one mean mutt about. Well, y'all don't look much like hunters, but what do you say? Put that puppy to rest for me?
Sure, we'll do it. Well, for the right price.
Well, you all got guts, that's for sure. Let me tell you where I last saw 'em.
Phew. For a second, I thought you were gonna forget to ask for cash.
It would be wise to rest up before we set out. In that case, let's find a spot to make camp.
The hunters are really out in full force around here, huh?
So they're the new Crown's Guard or something?
Similar, though technically a civilian outfit.
They've definitely seen a lot more action than we have.
Is it cool that we rock Crown's Guard outfits?
Be worse not to. They made them especially for us.
Even got a sweet insignia on them.
In the Crown's Guard, your attire identifies you, so wear it with pride.
There's only so far a man can walk.
Our Crown City upbringing didn't prepare us for this.
Pretend you're walking to the car.
Well, that's cool.
I don't know how I feel about wait mode. It's like awkward because it pauses not randomly, but sometimes when I don't want it to.
It pauses when you stop moving.
And yeah.
So when you let go of the left thumbstick is when it stops. Is when it turns on. It may seem awkward in the tutorial, but when you get out into the actual game and fight up multiple enemies, it's totally worth it.
Okay.
Like I'm not like when some other ones had when I think it was 10.2 had the active or the wait version, and active was really fast. I tried to do the wait version to do the old school turn based, but I didn't really like it, so I swapped over to the quicker one, and I liked that one. I tried both, going up against a handful of enemies that are around here. So much easier to take down multiple enemies in the wait time, because you can also see what their resistances are. That way, if you need to change your magic around or change your weapons around, you can right there from the wait mode. That way you can take out the enemies a little bit quicker, or easier, I guess you can say. Camp at Havens to enjoy a status-boosting meal and a good rest. Okay.
Let's call it a day.
All right. I'm gonna pitch the tent.
Oops.
You get a real feel of the friendship between the four of these guys. Oh, Johnny lost connection, it looks like.
Not bad.
That's actually pretty cool.
Like a father to her.
Ever since they got back, Sid's been the only one looking after her.
Rather more than a middling mechanic can handle.
All things considered, I'd say she turned out okay.
But like any girl, you just need to treat her right.
Treat her wrong and Sid'll stuff his wrench where the sun don't shine.
Take care of the car, and it will take care of us.
Yeah, the car. Feeling refreshed.
Well, the tent lets you stretch out a bit more. Huh. feel so sluggish. Indeed.
Over there. That's it, right?
Huh. That's a door.
Yes, but not your run-of-the-mill breed. We best make quick work of it.
Wait a sec.
What? Scared, big guy?
You ought to be too. Thing's vicious.
You sure? Looks tame to me.
Yeah.
Look out!
Shoulders, boss!
Nice one.
It's not over yet! Ready for round two.
Would have liked to wrap that up more quickly.
Ring, ring.
Hello?
Hey, Dave just called and said he's safe. Thanks for finding him.
Okay.
Nice work, y'all. By the way, the old girl's looking good as new. Oh, while I got ya, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Sounds good.
She'll be waiting at the garage.
Gotcha.
So, who's up next behind the wheel?
Ignis should take it and never let go.
It helps that he can keep 4 eyes on the dash.
I couldn't even keep one.
Not sure I'd do any better.
Put me in the driver's seat.
Good. Because I need the legroom and back.
Oh, duh, right. Oh, excuse me.
Huh.
Feels so sluggish.
Yeah.
It's rude to keep a girl waiting. You better apologize. What is that? A live hurricane. That thing's like half bird, half storm, half airship.
You realize that's 3 halves.
Will it explain its size?
Awesome in every sense. The hunt is on.
You're on fire today!
What can I say?
Excuse me.
Forgive me.
And on we go.
Yep.
easy as they come.
Here I am!
Let's be done with this.
Not the time for horseplay! Mean to do that.
None the worse for wear.
Bring on the next one.
Wanna bash some heads in?
Ooh, head bashing!
Hey, front! Stay on your feet! You're mine!
Rather sultry.
Yeah. Wanna come shopping with me, big guy?
Yeah, sure.
50 Gil says there's a city car in the garage.
How you reckon? The old coot wouldn't come out of hiding for anything less.
Sid's friends, was it? No surprises. How's about a bite to eat? Take your pick. Appreciate it. Stay alert.
I love the decal.
Sorry about the wait.
Yay.
Ain't she
Hey, how's it going?
She's almost too
Good.
pretty for
Everything's all better somehow.
She's back.
And
We
I'm
should all
actually
get a
playing
picture
alone
with her.
now.
Yay!
All the more reason to ride with care. Oh, and before I forget, would y'all mind making a little delivery for me?
It's that giant world map.
No, not at all.
Perfect. Thought you'd say yes. So I already put it in the trunk. There should be a motel on your way to Galden. If y'all wouldn't mind giving that to the owner, that'd be swell.
Grandpa like grandkid.
Now that she's all polished up and ready for the road, would you care to take her for a little test drive, Noct?
Yeah. Of course I want to take it for a test drive.
Sure, why not?
And I needn't remind you to exercise caution.
Oh my god, Dino! So I have it set to where I see nothing but the game screen and not the comments, and the little notification pops up saying I have a comment. So I go look, and Tito, being Tito, goes, "Boobies!"
Oh my goodness. What's he doing awake?
Yeah, Tito, isn't it past your bedtime? I got to the point to where I can now get my car, and the repaired person asks if I want her to, I guess you could say, add to it, and I said yes, and it comes out of the garage with the DLC skin for the car.
Oh, cool.
For the pre-order.
Is it pretty?
It's 8-bit. So there is 8-bit versions of the 4 guys on the driver's side.
Mm-hmm.
There's an 8-bit of, looks like the 4 guys up on the hood, and then a shadow of the 8-bit of the king, and then on the other side, the 2 from the mechanic shop. Don't recognize the other 2 guys yet. One's the chick that I've seen in the trailers.
Okay.
Can I change it all from here? No. So everybody has their own unique skill. Noctis's skill is fishing. Gladio is exploring. Ignis is cooking. And Prompto is taking pictures. And every time you rest at a campsite, their experience with that particular skill goes up. Okay. So when I first rested, Noctis had no experience points for fishing because I haven't fished yet.
Right, okay.
Okay, so fishing, survival, cooking, and photography.
Interesting.
Let's see, how can I...
Oh, while I gotcha, if y'all want to fix her up before you roll out, let me know.
Service. Or got customize, there we go.
What are y'all after today?
Have you seen the picture that Parker sent?
No, where? Hold on. Oh man. Okay.
Oh, that's hilarious.
I love that he's wearing
Well, here's what I can
the
do
trials hood for the hunter.
Yeah.
God, what a dick.
And did you notice that the Doctor has a Titan chest piece?
I didn't. Oh my god.
He's all. It looks like one of the raid ghosts is floating by him too.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, that's funny.
How about the decals? Anything you like? How about the decals? What coat do you fancy? Go on, pick a color.
No, I want to go back to black.
Anything you like? How about the decal? Anything you like? How do you want the wheels? What coat do you fancy?
Oh, there we go.
Be seeing ya.
20? Jesus Christ.
20 what?
To get happy camping.
Oh, thanks for reminding me. I've done almost nothing, and I already have 49.
Oh, okay, so it's not going to be that bad.
No, not bad at all. I had 22 before I camped at first. So I was like, oh, I probably should have checked that before I started camping. Oh well. So definitely the first two I'm going to get are happy camping and then happier camping. 20 and then 48 respectively. And then once I do that, I'm going to go into wait mode and get some of those because wait mode is so beneficial, in my opinion anyway. And then I'm going to start messing around and figure other things out.
Ooh, okay.
Speaking of, I want to look at trophies.
They're kind of basic. I look at those.
Well, while I wait for that to load, I will be right back. 20 abilities, 50 abilities. Fishing, survival, photography, cooking. Max. Oh, well, thank you, Tito. First, Link Strike. Argamir. Summon. Justice Monsters 5. Hidden. Side quest, and hidden.
I said road tripping Lucis. Girls will be girls. Take a look at our wares.
She didn't get her grandpa's looks, but I reckon she got the talent.
Pleasure doing business.
I was driving the other night when one of those things popped out. Managed to get away, but whew,
Not even our roads are safe anymore.
Had a good rest. Should be able to make some good time today.
Hey, come again.
Probably shouldn't buy weapons, but I'm going to anyway. I know there's better things I can use my money for at the beginning, but I'm like, you know what? No, I don't care. I'm doing it.
It's more fun that way. Okay. Oh.
And I, of course, overbought a weapon, but whatever. Like, I didn't think about looking for my DLC sword. So I bought another 200 sword when I didn't need to.
Yeah, I was using that one right now. What game is it from? Is it like a famous sword?
In Final Fantasy, yes, it is. Shame on you.
I'm sorry.
It's the name of Sephiroth's sword.
Oh, okay. I don't know the name of it. I just know it exists.
Yeah, Sephiroth had the first one, and then there's been a version of it in, I think, every other Final Fantasy from that point forward.
Oh, cool.
Like in 9, it was the second strongest sword in the game for the main character. In 10, it was one of Auron's swords. No version in 10.2. Well, there might have been. I mean, there was a look-alike, but I don't think it was called that because it was part of the outfit.
Right. Okay.
11 was online. I didn't really care about. 12, I'm pretty sure there was a version in 12. 12 was so long ago.
Yeah.
I played 10 more I played 10 more recently than 12. Just because of the remake. Or not remake, the remaster. And then 13.
I'm looking it up because I don't remember it.
I don't think there was one in 13. If there was, I just passed it by. And then I didn't play online for 14, so I have no idea about 14.
I think it was in Final Fantasy 13-3.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Okay.
Time to go.
All right.
Trade spot.
That's cool. Alright, navigator, accelerate, brake. Square is a U-turn, X is to get out. Play, pause, previous, next. What was the navigator again? Navigator, yeah. That's not navigator. Oh, no, duh, the map's right there already. I'm an idiot. Alright, so there's a treasure up there.
Oh, shit.
Everybody out.
Aye, aye.
Quests, that's what I wanted to do.
Let's hit it.
All right.
Hammerhead is like no garage ever. You know?
One would expect no less of them. Here's to the crown.
I'll miss it once this road trip's over with.
There's no reason you can't pay them a visit anytime you please. I'm sure Cindy will be glad to look after your car. Oh, right.
So, that's what this is about. If you need, I could always lend you the regalia.
Whoa! Thanks for the offer, but once we're back in the Crown City, I think I better score my own wheels.
Nope, not what I want.
Everybody out.
Like that, leave you wide open. Try another.
Ever thought about taking your own advice?
Watch yourself, no.
I know. Nothing to it.
Prompter just hum the Final Fantasy. Like winning.
I also think you get the same tone every time you rest, because I also got it when I camped.
Time for some action.
So good.
It is all business.
Seemed kind of far out of the way, but it's treasure. Pick it up anyway. Alright, now back to the car. There's a treasure next to that campsite, which is next to my hunt. Okay, cool.
I just got like 3 trophies.
Yeah, I got 3 all at once at one time.
Platinum, here I come.
Right? That's exactly what I said.
I mean, they sound pretty easy.
Indeed.
Right.
Next up, I'm getting the DLC. All the season pass. It's only $25 last time I checked.
Yeah, I'll probably get it too. Okay.
Even though the game autosaves, be sure to save yourself as well.
Here's a car.
So do you see what I mean? How the weight screen is definitely beneficial.
Stock up on potions and stuff.
Yeah, yeah.
You're being helpful for a change.
It's like, I'll get used to it. What the hell?
I say we take a break.
Sounds reasonable enough.
Are you joining us?
I can't wait for your vehicle to become actual free
Everybody out.
free roam. Because right now I'm just stuck to roads. I can't go off-roading yet. If at all. I hope you can, because that's going to be boring.
Yeah.
Well, I did see a screenshot of the car gets transformed into a plane, like an airship. So I know it flies. I just hope that it's like free roam, fly there wherever the hell and land wherever the hell you want. I think that'd be cool.
Eyes forward.
Didn't mean to do that.
Alright, so they're weak to blizzard. And I forgot to put on blizzard.
Food looks so real. Oh my god.
Knock! Try to hit him from behind!
Out of the way!
Quick and easy.
Close it out, Claudia.
Yeah. Just a little bit close.
Knocked! You hold it up?
Yep.
Allow it.
Getting by.
Yeah, Snapchat from social media.
Holding up okay.
So far, so good. Don't do
Gladio!
Try this!
Pronto, you're up!
Watch out!
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio! Jojo, how about this?
Visibility's poor.
Clean glad.
Capital idea, you know.
Count on it!
No! Back me up!
I think we're in for a fight.
How we holding up?
Getting by.
On top of it!
Ha! Another trophy.
It takes two!
Oh my god. Oh, she's the AP.
Count on it!
Duly noted.
I just got a trophy too.
Can't stop now! Gladio! Pronto, you're up!
That's crossing the line.
Sorry!
Gladio, do it! Nice work, Gladio! Yeah!
Oh,
Was that perfect or what?
I'll give you that.
that's what I get for attacking shit that I'm not ready for.
Did you get knocked out?
No. Ah.
Oh, there's so much Blink. There's so much stuff that I want to buy.
Sleeping out under the stars tonight.
So if you didn't know, right thumbstick is the shortcut to the map. I just figured that out.
Oh, okay. You click it?
Yep.
Okay.
Perfect timing. Damn, this is a really good shot.
I made sure I got the regalia's good side.
Bound to imagine demons in the night are a fact of everyday life for the locals here.
Yeah, the demons seem pretty used to it too.
I'll never get used to them, that's for sure.
We had it good in the Crown City.
Hanging in the street after dark.
Picking up late night snacks?
Worst you had to worry about was waking the neighbors.
One night out here, and we'd be eaten alive.
It's eat or be eaten out here.
Count your blessings I'm cooking for you.
Okay.
Let's move.
Yeah.
How are we?
Getting by.
Okay, just fucking...
You hold it up.
Oh.
Sword, heavy, spear. Okay, so let's put my spear on. No, does that mean... Well, let's see what it means. So let's try fire.
Yeah. Oh, fuck that up.
Oh, okay. I see how it is. So spears do better.
I know.
Biggie, look out.
Affirmative.
You know, you might be able to counter if you started parrying properly. Look alive.
All that's left is the tape. No holding back. That's it.
What's what?
I've come up with a new recipe.
I could taste test for you.
Oops.
Guys, we got a little problem over here.
Cool. We'll take care of it.
Alone? That wasn't part of the deal.
So daggers, gun, and blizzard do better.
Let's clean him up quick. Allow me. Got all those arms at your disposal? Use them.
Uh-huh. We needn't waste more time.
Oh, the soundtracks for the game too, for old games, for the car.
Yep. When you are looking at an enemy in wait mode, you can do that Libra. I think it's called Libra, where you scan them to see what their weaknesses are. You literally have to lock onto them while you're not moving. That's how you scan them. After they're scanned, their weaknesses and stuff pop up. If it's orange and pointing up, that's what they're weak against and what you should use. If it's blue and pointing down, that's what they're strong against, so don't use it.
Okay.
It kinda talked about it in the tutorial. It said orange numbers do the most damage, so since it's an orange square on the item, it means it does better.
Right, yeah. Okay. Yeah, I saw that when I did something earlier.
Yeah, I wasn't sure what the colored squares meant, but I guess it makes sense now. You know what? I think I have enough now. Yep, I have plenty, so let's get the next one. Happier camper. This one is fitter survival. Occasionally receive double the items from the survival skills. What else is there? Gain AP for catching a fish. Extended status boosts from mules.
Oh god.
Wow.
Oh, okay. Accelerate, brave.
So in the wait mode tree, there's two abilities that I think are totally worth it. One is Warp Punish. During wait mode, Warp strikes with enemies that have half or less of its HP remaining. You get increased damage towards them during Warp Strike. The other one, you get boost damage inflicted by allies for every enemy you have scanned already with Libra. Both of those cost 99 AP each.
Oh, okay. I'm into the Warp Strike one.
Definitely.
I wonder, like, okay, so if you've already scanned it, does it, like, don't we have to scan every single of the same creature?
Like earlier, I was fighting like 4 or 5 different like dog-like creatures. I wasn't paying attention to what they were called, and I was able to scan each one.
Okay.
Warp ambush during wait mode. Warp strikes on enemies not targeting Noctis to increase the likelihood of breaking its appendage. Yes, please.
Into one way.
That's a lot of dual ones. No thanks.
Feels so sluggish. Indeed.
I suck at driving. Oh my god.
Let me give the orders this time.
So daggers. daggers. Yeah, each one of these saber tusks I can scan, and every single one of their weaknesses are exactly the same. But because it's an individual enemy, of course, you can scan it separately.
And on we go.
Indeed.
Right.
Huh? What now?
Oh, so that's the food stuff. The yellow icons. Okay.
Mm-hmm. I kept saying like the notification like, you're at the food spot, but I couldn't find it.
Yeah, I saw that too, and I wasn't sure what it was, so I opened up my mini map, and the closest thing to me was this yellow thing, and it looked like a leaf. So I went to it, and it was food items. So I was like, oh, that's what it is. Okay. Definitely will take a detour to go pick those up, because being able to make yourself some food is totally worth it.
Mm.
Keep an eye on that little clock-looking thing next to your mini-map. When it looks looks like a half red circle, and you notice it's getting darker, start heading towards the campsite. Because if you're nowhere near your car and it gets dark, these demon things apparently come out, and at the beginning of the game, you're definitely no match for them.
Okay.
And I'm not gonna stick around to even try to see what it's like. I'm like, yeah, no thanks. You say demons, darkness, stay away? Got it. I'll do that until I feel like I'm strong enough myself. And then I'll attack them. But I'm not gonna try. Let's go turn in this hunt.
Stinking hot. Indeed.
Can I interest you in some shopping?
Might not be a bad idea to stock up.
So how's it going, boys? Y'all did good. What can I do you for?
Sorry, I'm in a cutscene. I am totally gonna try out these demons and see what it's like.
These nasties here have been a real pain in the rear.
Sure, why not?
You boys are a brave bunch. Take care.
Okay.
Be sure to save beforehand.
That's a good idea. I will do that right. Okay.
Well, ain't you a lucky one? I've got just the thing. What are y'all after today? Well, here's what I can about the decals. How's this? Y'all just sit tight now. She's all ready for you. Have a look. What can I do you for? Be seeing ya.
Oh, level 5. I'll do that later.
What's the forecast? Clear skies, with the temperature rising.
Nice.
Just so you can see what the decal looks like.
Hey, Knocked. Ain't this the place from that wanted poster? How about we go make ourselves a few gil?
I'm up for it if you are.
That's what I'm talking about.
Did you see the picture?
Yeah. It's so cute.
Yeah, there's the 4 guys on one side, the 2 mechanics on the other. I don't know the other guy, and then the chick from the trailer.
And the little dog.
Oh yeah, I just noticed the dog. And I'll send you. Speaking of, let me see if I can find that angler set, because I'm curious.
I have a different car.
I know yours was different.
I thought they were the same. Don't pay attention to that. I just saw everybody had a car skin, so I was like, oh, it's the same thing.
Yeah, all the skins are different for each one.
Okay.
Treasures, ingredients. Yeah, I don't know what the fishing set is. Maybe under skills? No. If you got a car skin, when you talk to the mechanic chick, you can put it on.
I think she put it on already.
Yeah, mine came out with it on.
I didn't pay attention to the car, so I don't remember if it changed or not.
Is it a solid black or not?
No, it's like I guess a dark blue.
Make it count!
just want new clothes. I was like reading a sign, and then Ignis was like, "Oh, I learned something new to cook."
Yeah, I just randomly killed a couple guys, and all of a sudden he was like, "Oh, I got something new."
It's just like the weirdest, like.
I think it's because of the. Every now and then he'll just get a new ingredient if you gather certain things.
Okay.
Outstanding.
Yep.
That was a close one.
Too close for comfort.
Well, that was fun. I almost died.
I want to fish. How do I fish?
I know, so do I. Can't wait.
Oh. Can I fish over here?
Streams and in ponds and lakes. So wherever there's obviously where there would be fish is where you could fish. I have yet to come across anything that looks like that has fish.
Okay.
But then again, I haven't really left that first outpost yet. I've only gone to the area that's like lit up around it.
Here. Paradise for a technophile like you.
I've been doing the hunts that are available at the diner.
Oh.
Want to come shopping with me, big guy?
So
Yeah, sure.
Well, I had a quest, but it was like level 5, so I was like, oh, I don't think that's a good idea.
Yeah, that's the one where you have to go up, you have to kill like 7 things or whatever. That one was a bitch. But the level 7 one is what almost killed me, only because I was being a dork and just kept attacking when I should have used my weight and then used my warp strike and then used the warp points and my ability skills with my teammates. So I was like, yeah, I just kept straight attacking. My fault.
Nice work out there.
But not a bad gil profit for making all of that, because I got under 1,000 for the level 3, under 1,000 for the level 2 or the level 5, and then just over 1,500 for the level 7.
Oh, nice. Okay. Yeah, because I really have like 900.
I have almost 5,000. Oh no, I have just over 3 because I bought a bunch of weapons.
Want to help out with some varmints?
So the 2, the 5, and the 7 are done. The 15 I can't even select. It's way too high. Well, it's because you need certain star levels to be able to unlock it. And I have 3 of 5 to get to the next rank. So I'm only rank 1. Once I hit rank 2, then I can pick it up to go try to do it.
If y'all liked it, come on back.
I think I'm going to go to the next area, get to the next outpost, and then I'll go to bed. I don't want to, but I need to.
Time to go.
Well, I'd say that's far enough for today. Might be wise to leave the driving to me until we found our bearings out here.
You all came all the way out here to deliver the goods. Well, thank you kindly. We'll take it out of the trunk, so you all just sit tight.
Umbra.
Bringing us stuff. Atta boy.
A dog could really track a scent.
Someone knows how to find us.
How do you
So
always
this
know, boy?
time, we had a power outage for like 20 seconds.
Nice flower. It's the same kind we sewed our crowns from. Oh yeah! Still
It's cool though.
blossoms.
It's not like I forgot to save or anything.
Right.
So... I have a favor to ask. Take the notebook with you when you go. Sure. That's not all. I want you to put something in the book and send it back.
Oh, thank God for this autosave.
All set. Take care out there.
I know. You're not gonna tell me.
Then don't ask.
What was that about? You don't say.
Now that our work's done, let's see ourselves to Golden.
Somebody in my city put up their Christmas lights and they spelled out "fuck Trump." And I was getting in trouble for it.
I found an envelope
He was like,
addressed
well,
to
our president
Meldasio
elect
inside
is
the
really big
package.
on freedom of speech, so I decided to express myself.
Yes, sir. The
That's
headhunter
funny.
ought to be around here somewhere. Mind making one more delivery?
What do you say, Noct? Might as well while we're in the neighborhood.
He's a little far.
There's more dangerous things prowling about these days.
See that over there?
What about it?
Welcome to the crow's nest. You boys must be hungry.
Okay. Time to learn that recipe.
Have a look at the menu. Think you're up to the task? Good luck to you. These are some pretty tough customers. Good luck, boys.
Interesting. So the next hunt I just picked up, the thing I have to go after and kill only comes out at night.
Ooh. Are you gonna do it?
Oh, I already accepted it. I'll go do it in a little bit. I'm not gonna do it tonight.
Look who it is.
Oh, okay.
I really owe you boys one.
It's almost 5 o'clock. I should be in bed.
Make that two.
Can't seem to catch a break. Now looks like they found another one.
Wait, found another what?
Tag. Us hunters keep them on our person at all times as identification.
What? In case you forget who you are?
More like so no one else forgets who they were.
Hunters lead a life of danger. Sometimes these tags are the only things that make it back in one piece. It's our job to deliver them to the families of the fallen. As it were, I came out here to do just that. If y'all happen to find any tags lying around out there, would you do me a favor and send them my way?
Yeah, sure.
Word is somebody spotted a tag around these parts. Try asking the local tipster. He'll point you in the right direction.
Those tags are heavy stuff.
They certainly carry emotional weight. We'd best find and return them.
And give the families peace of mind.
Let's start by following up on that hot tip.
Welcome. Can I take your order?
Oh, there's like a couple playing in the beach. That's so cute.
Thanks for your business.
Oh, I forgot to take a photo.
Oh, customer.
So like there's a motel near the starting spot that costs 300 gil to stay at for the night, and I get an extra 1.5 times experience for whatever I've gathered for the day.
Let's call it a day.
Okay.
Soft beds.
So you really gotta like gather up and then pay.
Yeah, go do a bunch of hunts, go kill a bunch of stuff, whatever the case may be. Go rest, and at the end of the day, when you finally rest for the night, you get all of that experience that you've gathered added to your total.
Okay.
And that's how you level up. Like right now, I only got 206 experience for doing what I did. And that didn't even boost me up a level. Granted, I only did one hunt since the last time I rested, so...
Nice work snapping this.
I know, right?
Oh, really?
Go to places any. Well, 2 hours and 15 minutes in, I think that's pretty good for the night. I'm actually gonna go ahead and turn it off and pick up when I get home tomorrow.
Sounds good. I'm gonna play all night.
So are you, well, you're obviously off since you're on mine. But you go back to work tomorrow night?
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
Hi.
But I'll have 3 days off next week. So.
Sweet.
Sup?
Sup?
Alright, bud. You have a good one. I'll talk to you later.